And welcome back in to Navy Dynasty Year 1 here in the 2025 season. Week 7, we have Temple. We will play a bye week 8, or we have a bye week 8. And then week 9, we will see Florida Atlantic. We're very rapidly approaching the end of the season. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games left. Very rapidly approaching. We're not quite midway through the season. We don't have any recruiting to do today, which is a little worrisome. Boat rights committed. I'm just kind of going through the list, making sure we're not like in really bad standing. I mean, we're not doing good here with Pokart, but I don't know where we want to be. Not a lot we could do right now with just so few hours. We travel to Temple, Philadelphia, a team that is all across the board, same overall as us. Let's get rolling. Lincoln Financial Field.
Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the American. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Navy Midshipman, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College,
we have already lost a conference game. We lost to North Texas. So this, an important one. There's no way Temple puts this many fans in Lincoln Financial. And we will kneel this down. Just be smart here.
The Mids offense will be first on the attack. And David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Now, he's a beast, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistency.
Horvath's not going to be able to get away. Loss of 4.
Times in this game, like we've seen throughout his career, when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter, and that's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
Second and 14.
Play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
And oh my God, Horvath way off target there, and wow.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll
Horvath again throwing and trying to get to Heinrich, and that one knocked away. And
good deflection by the defense. Navy will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
loss of 4 and then a punt.
Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last
And
week's win. Not able
tackled down immediately at the 43 is the Temple return man.
with a fresh possession.
Out come the Owls.
Temple's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game. What players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys.
Throw to the running back, and he's going to get 3 there to make it second and 7.
Have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
Throwing, broken up.
They can't make the connection.
3rd and 7.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play.
RPO complete.
Had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
And the Owls will snap it on 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Rides the back on the
Running back, he's going to get 4, makes it 2nd and 6.
It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll keep it
And
on
this one, loss of 3, make it 3rd and 9.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this.
Has time, has completion. Having Simon to Ian Stewart, and just like that, Temple once again, 1st down to the 30.
To the air, it's Simon.
Simon throwing, and oh my. Just too easy right now for the Owls.
Quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Green pass.
Gets it to him on the
Blown up, loss of 3.
He never had a chance.
Oatsfall, huge play. Huge play for Oatsfall. Makes it 2nd and 13. We got to try and prevent a touchdown here. And this play blown up, 3rd and 16.
They get him in the backfield and they take back what he got on the previous play. 9th play of the drive.
9th play of the drive for Temple.
3rd and long.
Another screen.
They've got the screen set up.
This time to the boundary, and we do bring him down, Durant.
The 17, and it brings up a 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. The holder will kneel at the 24.
This kick up
coming from the right
is good. And I mean, with how that drive was looking, forcing just a field goal is probably not the worst thing.
You gave the people here at home something to cheer about in that.
And this is going to get us up to the 18.
To get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
And the Midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll send the back in motion. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time.
I mean, we just can't do anything right now against this Temple defense. Another loss of 4. We're at -8 yards. Eli Heidenreich has a block. Eli Heidenreich has a 1st down.
Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. It's the back moving to the air. It's Horvath. Flushed out of the pocket.
Horvath's going to run. Going to try and slide. He's going to get 8.
And he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision.
Hand off to Tezca. Tezca going to give us the 1st down. That is going to end quarter number 1. Temple up 3-0.
Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter.
We finally have some positive yards.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
From the 39.
The give to the fullback.
Tezka.
And maybe he'll
Gonna get back to the line of scrimmage.
No more than that.
Offense trying to go pitch and trying to get to the outside, but how about the speed on defense, scraping down the line of scrimmage, rallying to the football and creating a negative play.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
2nd and 10.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Now adjusting.
Gonna dump off to Heinrich. Heinrich fighting for yards. He's gonna get 7.
First down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Navy quick to the line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd.
Heinrich, big play. First down and goal, or not goal. First down from the 34, or to the 34. A 19-yard gain, Horvath to Heinrich. And this is a handoff to Heinrich, and he gets brought down
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
after a gain of 1.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the score.
Heinrich looking for anything. He's only going to get 1.
Now, this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Navy needs to come up with a big play on
3rd and 8.
Looking to throw, it's Horvath.
Horvath gets Heinrich. Heinrich, first down and a bit more.
Got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopping
Nothing
his
there.
tracks in the backfield.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing.
Loss of
Nothing.
4.
Their
I mean,
offensive line got
our run game has been so spotty.
There was nowhere for that guy to go.
They'll go to the fullback.
Tezka. Tezka has a hole. Tezka, can he get there? Yes, he can.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Navy.
Touchdown, Midshipman.
Score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up,
You get 6-3, extra point pending.
fight your way out, they'll get you
Alex
a touchdown.
Tezka.
That's a great drive by the offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Kick is up.
And the extra point
Is good. Hits the All-State hands and 7-0.
For a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors.
3:27 to go here.
15 teams colliding, fellas, in a game of massive importance. Let's catch you up to speed. Oregon is just getting tuned up today. This is like watching an MMA fight where you start to question your own morals. Who sanctioned this bout? They're trailing by 14 to Indiana. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week.
3-yard gain.
How about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
They'll move the tight end. He'll run it again.
And going to be brought down after gain of 3, make it 4.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep
3rd and
these
3.
third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to
Throwing. Caught. Oh. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute timeout here.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up.
And this is where we want to try and get a stop.
With another 1st and 10.
Knowing Temple gets the ball to start the second half.
It's Simon.
Simon underneath. That's going to be
To him and knock him down.
8-yard gain. Not enough for a first down.
Hurry up now. 2nd
Not enough to
down.
stop the clock either. 2nd and 2.
Wants to go up top.
Wanting to go up top, throwing. And tight end's going to get out of bounds.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the
First and 10, a minute 40.
Looking to throw again.
Looking to throw. And that misses.
Too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit.
96 seconds to go here in the half.
Small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it. But I think that time, that's
Tackle missed. A couple tackles missed.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
Oh no. Tackles. Oh my God. Tackles missed all across the board.
This guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. They've moved it into
Now
scoring
1st and 10, 30 seconds from the 11. They can get a first down.
Give to the running back.
Temple does have all 3 timeouts. There's the first.
Make a stop here. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get
They could take a 4-point lead or 3-point lead with a touchdown.
down. They'll go to the air. Snags it. And
He scores. Yep, called it.
really nice job on their final drive of the first half, David. Calm, cool, collected. They had balance, excellent execution.
How you doing, Caleb?
The lead in here at halftime.
Oh yeah, called that one.
Positive momentum, that positive juice. Now we can point to what we just did. Great job taking the lead. Now you go make your halftime adjustments.
And no chance.
All the fair catch, and we'll see.
Drive at their own 25. And here comes the Navy offense. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Throws to the back.
Oh,
And that incomplete.
mother of God.
Big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
Holy fuck me. That was bad. Ready for a nap? Fair. I say, yeah, you've been up for a while.
Make sure it falls incomplete.
Horvath slinging. Oh, that fell right in his hands. That could have been a catch. We have a Hail Mary.
Their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half, so they take a vertical shot down the field.
Yeah, that's so. I was supposed to leave for a little bit.
Break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I can try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, you know, an incompletion, who cares?
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets past the marker. At the 45, on his way. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nice.
We go to halftime. I was going to try some pitchy woo-woo, but
Now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime.
I don't think I had anyone to pitchy to.
We've got a terrific scene there today.
Yeah, I was supposed to
And a lot of coaches
leave around two for a little bit.
hitting on a few of your silver
Which is why I was going to start streaming at 7:30.
Give me efficiency every day of the week and
But
Saturday.
the person that I was supposed to go take care of their animals, take care of their dogs for, ended up not leaving because, yeah, it's so fucking disgusting up here. Like, it's a good thing that I'm not leaving the house because my car's frozen shut.
To get the second half underway.
My car has got a layer of ice on it.
Turner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Well,
Temple takes over.
our defense has not been able to do a damn thing against Temple.
Through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
As finally we get a little pressure on Simon. 2nd and 10, we don't get the sack. Force the incomplete pass.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little...
Intercepted. Does he stay on his feet? No.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a
Yep.
Play by this defense to get the football.
What a play. I mean, something that we really desperately needed.
Get a few first downs, get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad.
Pitch to Heidenreich. Eli Heidenreich. Can he get the corner? Yes, he can. He's going to beat the big man wearing 92.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
Touchdown.
Strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense.
Touchdown, Midshipman.
And the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to add another.
Something that we really needed there.
They're up 14 to 10. That's
The defensive stop and then able to turn around and score.
set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
And now
Unit is out there, and boy,
Kirkwood to kick this away.
quiet this crowd.
as we go back up 4.
Looks like he's going to try to return it.
Tries to return it, and he gets to the 16, which is where we just came from.
Field in front.
First and 10 for Temple after the interception.
Pass. It's Simon. Finds a tight end.
You just, oh my. See, like, this game, like, is fairly important for me because I gotta win this as a group of 5 team with 1 loss already. Off play action, and that's caught.
Pulls it in. It's Stewart. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Like,
First and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He's got an open man. Finally stopped.
Antonio Jones, his 4th catch. He's at 64 yards.
The Owls will line it up on first and 10.
First and 10 from the 46.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the
That's
weak
caught,
side.
held on to, 4-yard gain.
Coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. That last completion sets him up on second
Second
down.
and 6.
Motion from the wideout. Second down, they'll go to the air. Gets it out fast. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Oh my.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
And the Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
3rd and 2.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Now 4th and 1.
Now on the option.
Oh, they did it to us.
There he goes.
Oh no. Oh.
Touchdown, Owls. Great job by the back on the option.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision. Get the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield too. Some of those receivers out.
Temple once again takes a 3-point lead.
When he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well. It is virtually impossible to stop.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
Most of those 31 were when they are in the
This defense will be called on to protect this lead.
when they got promoted to the Big Ten. Yeah, that's fair.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Well, good spin,
Nice
fuckface.
job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Navy will go back on the attack. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. On the move. Creates a little space.
Heidenreich gonna get only 2.
But he gets 2 out to the 18.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Horvath.
They get it to Heidenreich. Heidenreich. Makes one man miss. Eli Heidenreich, he just got to beat one man. Ah, the cutback, he's taken down at the 48.
For the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Yep, will do.
They'll pick up
4-yard gain. What did I just call? I don't know what I just called. We're just gonna go to QB power. Horvath gonna get 2.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Heidenreich catch. Eli Heidenreich. Eli Heidenreich race to the pylon.
And he's out of bounds.
Just shy at the 2.
Pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one.
Horvath, he's in.
Touchdown.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well on designed runs and on scrambles.
And once again, we go back up 4.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive.
At some point, either our defense or theirs is going to have to make another stop.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will
From the
start at
16.
16-yard line.
1st and 10.
They'll give it to the back. Spins away from the defense.
Bounces off 1. He's going to get.
Runs through one tackle and
You love to see this on offense.
He'll get 7.
Drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Quick pass.
makes the grab. It's
Brought down 3rd and 1.
The defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
And we do not get a play.
The end of the quarter, Navy has
As the end of the 3rd quarter, we are up 21-17. Boise State at 5-0, your highest ranked group of 4 team, or group of 5 team.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
As Navy
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play.
Temple coming out in goal line.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough.
Ah! A tackle was broken.
Work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to pick.
We could have stopped him
Change our set, and Temple has it
from the
with a
27.
10.
Double pass, brought down after 3.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
2nd and long.
Looking to throw, it's Simon. Fires to the wide.
That's dropped, 3rd and 7.
Incomplete. A lot of contact on the line with no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it.
And sure tackle, 4th and 3, and a punt will be forced by Navy's defense.
Lining up to punt it away.
Temple lining to punt. 37, he gets it away. It's caught at the 25. Returned all the way up to the 37.
Solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And the Midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you
Ted's gonna lose 4.
Make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
Heinrich, can he get away? No. It is 3rd and 16 now. This is the last thing we have needed.
Now in trouble here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Starting to feel a little pressure.
On the run, man open.
Downfield.
And that's going to be a first down all the way to the 40.
They'll mark it at the 39.
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into 3rd and long situations, that's when D coordinators...
Well, unfortunately, we went out of bounds, but...
Pressure the quarterback. Nobody got even close to him.
Now Heinrich, Eli Heinrich. Going to go down.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
First down.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now.
A touchdown, you would assume, would be the dagger. Horvath not going to get the block, so he's only going to get a yard.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time.
Touchdown, a field goal would make it a 7-point game.
Locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then
But ideally, you want a touchdown.
Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole.
And off to Tezca. Tezca fighting. And a timeout by Temple.
Bunch of company from the defense. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Back to pass, it's Horvath.
Horvath. Tezca drops it.
Connection here on 3rd down.
Oh, no.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Kick is up. On its way. Yes.
The lead
Now up to 7.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. USC has the lead right now, but kind of fittingly, the men of Troy have been in a battle today. They're up by 7 over Michigan.
2:46 to go here. Temple with 2 timeouts. They have to go 75 yards to tie.
That one, Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Under fire. Heaves it on the run.
And that's entered. No, it's dropped. As Saliga, Matthew Saliga,
It's great for this
as he
quarterback to take shots down the field.
as he's reaching for the ball, collides with the receiver.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field.
And was he brought down in the field of play? No. 3rd and 6 though. Temple has 2 plays to get this.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Trying to convert, and he does. First down.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
All the way to the
With
45.
a fresh set of downs.
That's not what we wanted.
They'll run it out.
And it's a run, and a big run. A big, big run. And, well, that's the 2-minute timeout.
Way there to pick up the first down.
1st and goal.
And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way.
Minute
into the end
57.
zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Touchdown! Oh! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless.
Well,
I'm going to kick the extra point because
we have to go a minute 54 and try and score a touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just
Up to the
never had a
24.
chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Navy offense. Davey, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that.
Eli Heidenreich.
Nice move to pick up yardage. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down.
First and 10. Under 90 seconds.
They'll try to get the edge on the left.
Heidenreich.
And he's able
8-yard
to
gain.
a little bit of running room before they get him down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw. It's Horvath. He's going to take off. They make the stop, but not before
Horvath gets the first down on the scramble.
Timeout
We're
on the
in.
field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game.
At the
right
48.
play here is try to win it in regulation. Don't be too conservative. They'll try the outside to the left.
Heidenreich, first down. And we have to burn a timeout. Ben Purvis is hurt.
It'll be a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Midshipman moved the sticks with that powerful
Now from the
running
42,
game.
or from the 39, I mean.
Looking to throw on first down.
Chapman.
Throw it to the back on the screen.
Chapman first down and a lot more. And Temple calls a timeout.
Marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys.
34 seconds. One timeout for Temple, 2 for us. Eli Heidenreich. Heidenreich. Down at the 1.
Punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
I love the play called running the football here in the fourth quarter, because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff.
Touchdown.
We scored probably early. Eli Heidenreich, though, goes in.
Here in the fourth.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the swimmer
And
inside
5-6 seconds to go.
Get him corralled, but not
As
before he gets that return out to the 35. They'll start this drive from their own 35.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Back to throw, it's Simon. He's taking a deep shot.
And it falls to the turf. Harmlessly, Navy survives.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah,
Eli Heidenreich, your player of the game, 2 scores.
Guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's good to get that win. Not gonna lie, it's very good to get that win. We go to 5-1. Get the Thea Star to commit. That's good too. We're now in a recruiting battle with James Madison for Cortez Rice. Who's out on him? Carlos is visiting this week. Brett's visiting this week. Thanks, we're way behind UMass there. Heidenreich is Offensive Player of the Week. 11 carries, 101 yards. I mean, that's not even counting his receiving yards. Have the bye week. First off, let's go to this running back. We'll do that. Not much else we can do. We got 45 hours. Oh, Boatwright committed to... Okay. I never really did anything with him anyway, though, so... Guess we could throw the... Other... It's not necessarily a bad thing to have. Do that there, and that'll be our week 2, our bye week recruiting. Well, since we're up to 30 coach points, We will spend some. I want to save most of them. And our list does commit. Okay. That's nothing. That's not bad. We got a bunch of firsts. We lose out on Rice to James Madison. That's, you know what? Good luck to you, kid. Jennings. Then let's see. Tyler Tapp, we're second. Ahead of Michigan, behind Michigan State, and Riggs were second behind North Carolina. Okay. We can throw some. We have 110 hours now. Oh, okay. Well, let's favorite rigs here. I have a lot to do for now, but that's pretty big. And now we can play Florida Atlantic. We're back home. Team that very well could just be better than us. Overall wise, we're the same. I do want to check conference standings. We are second behind. We didn't lose. Did we lose to North Texas or was it UAB? We lost to somebody. We lost to UAB. Okay. Not North Texas. We'll be playing North Texas soon. Okay. We're currently sitting second behind UAB, tied with Charlotte though. So I mean, this is important. These games are very important. However, before we get started, got ads that are about to run here in a couple minutes. But we are going to take a short break. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you on the other side of this intermission. Let's get back into it. What do we got here? Navy, Florida Atlantic. Let's get down to Navy Marine Corps Memorial Field. As this game will put us at bowl eligibility. Obviously, that's not entirely the only thing we're looking for.
Home of the Navy Midshipman. As we'll see a squad from the American, the Florida Atlantic Owls.
Florida Atlantic 2-5, 1-3 in the American. Navy 5-1 and 3-1 in the American.
David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started.
Air 53-degree day here in Annapolis. Kirkwood to kick away. And a kneel down.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Florida Atlantic Owls
Veltkamp,
be the first to dial up ball plays in
he's the
this
one leading his team out.
Players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will.
Veltkamp to throw. Has to step off his spot and a flag.
They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys
and an
galvanize their teammates.
offensive holding on the first play. We will make it first and 20. Make things even more difficult for.
They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
This Florida Atlantic team. First and 20 now from the 15.
Was to pass. Snagged in the middle.
And they're going to get 4 yards, make it second and 16.
Forward just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down.
Second and 16.
Motion from the wide receiver.
And motions. Quick screen pass.
It's Henry.
And third and 17, Dominic Henry.
They lost
Loss of a yard.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long.
3rd and 17. Gotta get to the 35.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Needs a bunch, and contact breaks it up. Tight end drops it. And Florida Atlantic has to punt.
Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward.
The holding really set them back.
Cradles it at the 35.
Up to the 42.
Able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line.
Solid starting field position.
This offense has its first opportunity of the day.
Up to the 42.
Motion from the back. They'll run the option.
Pitch out to Chapman. Chapman
He is
gonna lose a yard on that.
Stop at the line of scrimmage. Guys, let's chat a bit about Navy. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always a...
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And this offense comes out first down, tries to run the football, no answer. Second down, they go for the pass, they give up the sack. This defense on point early in the football game with 2 great plays.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep
Right.
this drive alive.
That happened.
Earlier sack.
3rd and 23. I mean, that was just a
Off the play fake. Pressure coming.
Horvath throwing, completing.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Hutchinson.
Crossed his body, and wow, Blake Horvath.
46.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving. He just works to
1st
get
and 10
himself
from the
open.
46.
He
That
gives
should
guys
never
a place to
work.
throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Horvath breaks 1 tackle. He's going to get 5.
Before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the
And Heinrich, he's going to lose a yard on that. 3rd and
Yeah, if
6.
they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Scanning the field, it's Horvath.
Underneath to Chapman. Chapman.
It's Chapman. He'll be stopped about 2
Make it
yards
4th and
short
2.
of a first down. Not willing to try that 55-yard field goal. They'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Heinrich breaks 1. No, he doesn't get it.
Short of the marker, and they'll turn
Just shy of the marker. Beltcamp now. Quick pass.
caught in the backfield.
Loss of 2.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that.
So we go from offensive fireworks the last game to this. Second and 12.
Because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Caught in the backfield. It's
And 3rd and 12 still.
Defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to
Beltcamp hit as he throws. Going deep, and it is broken up.
Did it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Now 4th and 12.
Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
This caught at the 20.
He's got it.
Up to the 30, not quite.
The 29-yard line before
29.
it's down. And Navy will go back on the attack. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29.
1st and 10 from the 29. Chapman in motion.
They'll go to the toss.
He gets the pitch.
Stopped in the
Loss of
backfield.
3.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Navy quick to the line.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. There's continued.
Eli Heidenreich here.
Turning it on.
He's going to get a first down and out of bounds at the 41. His first run.
At the 41 in the running game getting it done. It is the great equalizer, a way for the Midshipman to be competitive. Nobody did it better on the ground than Keenan Reynolds.
And we're going to talk about it a lot throughout the ball game because Navy obviously
Heinrich, he's going to lose 5.
Second, third, then their fourth option might be to pass the football.
Well, the offense is trying to run the counterplay into the boundary. Those pulling linemen, though, actually led extra linebackers to the point of attack, and as a result, they were able to get a tackle for loss.
Second and 5.
Try to fight its way out of this hole here on second down.
Eli Heinrich bouncing around, jitterbugging. He's going to get 10.
A solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already
Heinrich
now he can turn up
stood up, 2-yard gain.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. We've reached the end.
That takes us to the end of the first quarter.
Battle, and the stats tell the tale.
Combined 0 rushing yards. We start the quarter with a 4th and 3.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Navy now with a big 4th down play as we open the period. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Chapman catches it, first down and more. Risky play to go for it, but we wanted that up to the 42. I'll hand off to Eli Heinrich. Heinrich. 4 yards.
Second and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
Horvath completed pass to Kent.
Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not
all the way up to the 24.
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot in the quarterback,
Pitchman's the corner.
Early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
He'll pitch it.
Or Heinrich gets by one man and second and inches.
In the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Power for Horvath. He's going to get a handful.
The 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down.
First and 10 from just shy of the 10.
They just blew through that.
No matter what we do, Horvath can't get anything going.
They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but
Second and 14.
nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Racing to the right. Defense picks it up.
That's because of the only man who might be able to do it, and he does catch him.
Finally make the stop, and not.
Was it a loose football? Oh, yeah.
Huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business.
Veltkamp and Florida Atlantic at the 26. Ball's tipped.
Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here.
Nothing we've been able to do with the option and getting Horvath going. As Veltkamp on the read is going to be able to.
There he goes. Picks up the first down, still moving.
Wow.
They finally get him stopped. This
For the 13.
running back comes up with a nice play.
Wrong run by Veltkamp.
To the air on first down.
That time completed pass and
That completion
6-yard gain.
down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
2nd and 4.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He makes a grab.
I'll make it 3rd and 1.
Completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's got it.
Touchdown FAU.
Touchdown Owls.
Ah, that sucks.
For the extra point after the first score of the game. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're
That
sitting in
sucks.
field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
We're gonna let that ball bounce into the end zone.
That one as it skips through the end zone, it'll be a touchback. And the Midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this
It just seems like no matter what we do,
excited and ready to go. So this
we just can't get anything going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the
Heinrich.
field, does something with it. This
1st down and a lot more out of bounds. 2:28.
He gets it all the way up to the 42-yard line.
Gonna have to lean on Eli Heinrich's playmaking ability again.
In that situation. Might as well give it to him again.
Eli Heinrich crossed the 50, 30, 20, and down at the 11. 2:02 to go. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout.
Reach the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Heinrich, he's gonna get 2.
Right at the 10
And a
yard
timeout
line,
we
and
have
they're
to
trying
call.
cash in on this drive.
And a lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies in the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speedster the football. Had a little bit of
Dezka
success,
gonna
but nice job by this defense.
surge forward for
Wrestle
1.
down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. 1st down marker just short of the goal line.
You know what?
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much.
3rd and 7. Can we get the ball in Heinrich's hands in space?
Looking to throw, it's Horvat. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big
4th and 4.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try it.
They knew I was looking for Heinrich, and now from the 6.
As they turn it over on downs. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its
90
own end zone.
seconds.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. A solid run.
9-yard gain.
A little space. He's marked down at the 15. And the Owls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Only good thing is we start the half with the ball.
Move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Smith.
And then
Defense settled in to stop
now a timeout burnt by FAU. 21 seconds.
to stop the clock. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Rushes on him. He's going to let it go. Reels it in as
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
huge play. Running
Like
out
I
of
said,
time
this
here
is a
in the
game
first
we
half.
needed to
They're gonna
win,
have to
and
be efficient to put some points
FAU
on
was
before
just,
the break.
mistakes, and then
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
can we get to Velt Camp?
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid
Like,
of
we
that.
cannot get to the quarterback
Well
anymore.
behind the sticks on 2nd down.
2nd and 10, 10 seconds to go from the 47.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll pull it down and run.
And 5 seconds to go.
Close on that trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'll have just enough time to get
From the
one more
40.
snap before
They
half.
gave them a yard. What?
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unleashes one deep.
And knocked down. We go to halftime.
Took a shot
Down
at
7-0.
half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Annapolis. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider
We've done almost everything better other than score.
I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys
Up to the
on
20.
grounds of the U.S. Naval Academy.
And here comes the Navy offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Tezca first down.
They'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Navy quick to the line.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do they do right away? Right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
And that
3-yard
defense
gain
is
there.
to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game.
Horvath. Let's get down to the 49 of FAU.
He just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Good job. Horvath finally at net 0 rushing yards.
Get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy.
Now Eli Heidenreich. To the 30. Spins down at the 21.
Just a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a first and 10.
Horvath, can we get under center, buddy?
It's Horvath. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
We're just gonna toss that one.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make
Second
the
and 10.
connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here we go. Hand off to the fullback.
Tezca.
And
Nothing, just a yard.
Before he's brought down. The midshipman looking for a chunk play on third
That's
and
just the
long.
problem. We get down here and
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Heidenreich could get it to the 9.
Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
Screw it.
Navy will have it.
Ride Eli Heidenreich.
They'll send the back in motion with the run on first and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline.
Second and goal from the 8.
As they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get...
Eli Heidenreich, is he in? He's in. Touchdown, Midshipman.
End zone. Touchdown, Navy. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Extra point up
And this running
is
back
good.
so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Horvath and Heidenreich pretty much do it all themselves there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the ball.
Now
back, and the
FAU.
offense will try to put together a drive.
Looking to
They
answer.
haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Breaks into the open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Grabbed behind the line.
And a yard, no, loss of a yard.
Maybe he'll get back to the
And
line of
we're
scrimmage, but no more than that.
we're still going no huddle.
Creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another
6-yard
play,
gain.
ready to make this defense work.
The Owls will middle of the line. Snap from the gun on third down. That's caught. It's Terrell. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Are you shitting me?
Rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch.
Are you shitting me? Veltkamp gets spun right round.
Set of downs. From the red zone, it's Terrell.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide receiver comes in motion.
2nd and 7.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Messer.
And no gain. And this just makes no sense. The play didn't work and you shouldn't be going to waddle. No team does this.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Fuck you, Veltkamp. Eat shit and choke, you fucking idiot. Get your bullshit no huddle for no reason out of here.
And the holder will put it down on the left hash. A 34-yard attempt coming.
Kick is up. Off the upright. Karma is a bitch.
It is still a tie ball game.
Yeah. You don't fucking deserve that.
Knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing.
Fucking they don't deserve that.
A missed opportunity.
Heinrich, Eli Heinrich, as he gets set up a block, he does.
He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. And he's cracked the 150-yard barrier, and maybe having a Joe Bellino-like day, the former Midshipman Heisman Trophy winner.
Unbelievable, just piling up numbers. And here's the thing.
Horvath. Horvath dives down to the 42.
Navy as much as anybody in the country.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has.
Yeah, fucking FAU did not deserve that. Going no huddle for literally no. You get yard. You have plays where you're losing yards and you still go no huddle. Yeah, you don't fucking deserve that shit. Like, I wish EA would fix the AI in this game. As I run the exact same play that's worked every time. Heinrich. He's going to go down at the 15. Heinrich now over 200 yards. First and 10 from the 15. This will be the final play before the fourth quarter.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time.
I'm a dummy. I am a dummy. I was looking at the game clock and not the play clock. I am a dum-dum. I am big stupid. I am stupid dum-dum.
He might want another play. Toss to the outside.
Heinrich gonna be 2nd in inches. That will take us to the fourth quarter.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats.
As Boise has lost a game, we have to survive here, though.
This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down.
Hand off Heinrich. He's in the end zone again. Eli Heinrich.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level.
And this is now a 14-7 game. 6:58 to go. Only took 2 seconds off the clock.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get
As the crowd here is now as awake as this crowd can be.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
And he will be brought down to 20. FAU will have to go 80 yards to tie this game.
Return to the field. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. He gets it past.
And we're doing this again.
And finally knocked out of bounds at the 27.
6-yard gain.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like they haven't found those
And a yard.
Feels like the defense
And we're
is
still doing it.
not staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top.
Third and
This offense
3.
has to dial something up.
That's, yeah.
Behind his tight end. Looking for room at the 40. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that.
Veldkamp gets slung down. I mean,
Really has a lot of.
are you sure you don't want to try and go no huddle, guys?
And they're able to hook up there.
Are you sure, Florida Atlantic? You don't want to try and go no huddle?
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Here comes the heat. Catch in the middle.
5-yard gain, and
Man down
an
on
injury
the
is what
field.
stops him here.
Let him be checked out.
Now 3rd and 5.
Right at midfield as they try
Right
to
at the 50.
short. Caught in the backfield, it's Messer.
A screen is going to give him a first down.
Yardage as they move it to the 44.
And here we go again.
Atlantic offense is moving quickly.
The same no huddle bullshit.
They throw completions and get first downs. That's when they like to change up the tempo.
There he goes. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 20.
No, we're not. They can stop.
Part of a clutch drive.
I'm getting tired of this shit.
Downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10.
I'm tired. I can only deal with it so much.
Chains. Off play action on 1st down. Can't make
Smack
it.
down.
And the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football.
2nd and 10.
They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just
3rd
as
and
good as a
1.
sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Bully ball on 3rd.
Blown up 4th and 3.
In the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to.
They're wanting to go for it.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look
Incomplete.
it, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
4:47 to go.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Try to get it to the edge.
Heidenreich.
Pass to
First
State.
down, and he goes down inbounds.
Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal.
As we try to finish
First
this.
set of downs. Give
Pitch to
the fullback.
Tezca. Tezca gonna get stood up, and another injury to an FAU player
Looks as if we
is
have an
gonna
injury
stop
on
the
that last
clock
play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
and help
Go
out
inside, 4
the
minutes
Owls.
to go here on second
Oh,
down.
yeah, it doesn't take a timeout away from him.
Motion. They'll try to keep
Heidenreich,
this
he's
clock
got the
moving
corner.
around.
He's got the 50.
Space.
He's down.
Why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game.
Heidenreich trying to get to.
Try to cash
They
in.
got 3 deep safeties here. Holy shit, FAU, you
Quarterback adjusting the
idiots.
pattern. They'll ride the hot hand.
We're gonna be just shy at the 1.
It's 2nd and 1.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to
2nd and
surprise
1.
anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Gotta try and preserve Heidenreich a little bit for the rest of the way.
They want to run this
Power for
quarterback.
Horvath. He's going to get a first down.
Chooses a timeout.
And a timeout used.
Get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Midshipmen move the sticks with that powerful running game. Motion from the back. They'll try to get outside.
The same rocket toss that works for not Heidenreich. And we're going to go down in a timeout called.
3-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15, a first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. The Midshipmen move the sticks with that powerful running game. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
And
Able to move it ahead a couple
not
yards.
much.
He gets it down to the 20. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Picked up 2 yards on that last one.
2-yard gain. Bryant.
He stopped at the
8.
14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the
we're going to
time.
bring Heidenreich out. One final curtain call, hopefully.
Come to the line facing 3rd and short.
3rd and 2.
Changing the play. They'll toss it
Heidenreich
to the
has the edge. He's going to go down.
Legs, man, and it is showing, of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Heidenreich will... Now Horvath here in a moment will drop to a knee as we will survive Florida Atlantic.
Looks like
Let's
the
do it. Yes, it
offense
will.
just take a knee. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible.
We do make bowl eligibility. We get shut out again in the first half.
Yeah, listen, at the start
Or
of the year,
14
there were
off
a
the
lot
back
of
of
people
Eli
talking about
Senior
what
Eli
the position
Heidenreich.
the bowl game is
Heidenreich.
one. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win, moving ahead, because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That was big.
That will put
Get
the
to
wrap
6
on
and
things
1.
from here for David Powell.
Advance the week. We are now 4 and 1 in conference, so we will see where we sit here in a moment's notice. Lose out on coffee to Massachusetts, I believe that was, to UMass. Yeah. Oh well, that kind of is what it is, I guess. Heidenreich, once again, player of the week for the American Athletic Conference. And next time out, we will be playing North Texas. Are we on the road for that game? Yes, next time. Ooh. Next time out, we will have North Texas and then Notre Dame. Cool. Of course. Of course. Notre Dame, who's 4-3 in video game land, but we already know is way better than us. Hi. And let's take a look. Top 25 Tulane is in as well as Boise State. Us and Charlotte are tied for first. USF and UAB 3-1. Tulane 2-1. And let's look at the early CFP bracket. They have us, as of right now, as the 12 seed. Playing number 5 Clemson. That would be something. But all that for the next time out, which will probably be Monday or Tuesday next week, I believe. One of the two. That will do it for Navy Dynasty today. Really, Tog, you were not helping me. Nix, you were not helping.